Shit. I just say no, it's not made for kids, and then it says three, two, one. Just got done getting out the shower, brushing my teeth, and gotta put my boot up. Like I've been scratching the TV test, and it's like getting dark red. They said that if it's like a bump, like a white bump or something. Oh my God, I have, you know what? And that's what it didn't make me let me do. So basically, I'm like, get ready with me. Get ready with me. They want a chef. They need a chef, is what that is. They need a chef. So I'm in the uh Urkel kind of, but my pants ain't flooding. Hold on. You know, I started my YouTube page not to go at anybody. Okay. I know I gotta get out of here by like 10 o'clock. My interview's at 12. Um the job place is in Pleasanton, or actually Livermore, so it's right next door. I know Crenshaw, you probably know where that is. Um and so they're paying a start off as $23. Okay. So everybody's wishing me good luck. Livermore, that's where they have the San Francisco premium outlets and stuff like that. Um, yeah, so sometimes, like, when I do see comments that's on the screen right here, I won't say, like, if it's somebody that's saying hi because I don't know them, I'll just go back and say, oh, hi. But if it's like something that I'm talking about and I don't want to get cut off, so that's why I don't recognize to even put out and say, oh, what's up, girl, or what's up, and all this. I don't really like, you know, like I'll talk about what I have to talk about. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I'll come back to that. So the rudeness is not going to be like, oh, okay, yeah, she tried to come in here, so she trying to just like barge in or something like that, like unexpectedly. So I have to come in an incorrect way. That doesn't make any sense. Um, if I don't like you, there has to be a reason I don't like you. You know what I'm saying? So as far as like when Crenshaw said the whole conversation was about me yesterday, um, I did put my moisturizer on. I wish I could change my title so I could have more people come in here, because I don't like, with everything that's with the YouTube pages, there's more dudes than I see with women. Okay, so you are going to see a very regular human being, okay, because ain't nobody retarded over here. Okay, so everybody can talk like how they feel. I care. Okay, I show love. So if somebody ain't putting it right to the point where somebody can't go back and focus on what a youngin's trying to ask, I'm gonna help that person because I feel like I care about that person. That person's been running their page since a years, okay, and they don't want to get torn by that person that's gonna lead them to saying, oh, down south is kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying? So like I put on my community post, um the slick hate, the slick hate about somebody that was trying to take me into talking about how a woman is like with supposedly supposed to be with a man, and then they talk about me putting my name on their lives, so I'm supposed to just like let it keep coming. So I do have my own page, right? And the attention is for watch time hours. Okay, I really don't want to be like putting out videos that really don't make sense. You know, like just when you come up on you and you're just like sitting here and you're just staring at the screen and you don't know what is you're just waiting for people to come in. It's like you're uh being nosy. You know what I'm saying? So when like I get ready with me, they need a chef. So let me go get to that when it comes around 10 o'clock. And yeah, but other than that, it's a whole lot of like fucked up words that's being um what's this? See, and that's what I'm saying. So, and with the fake pages, like I don't have anybody here to do that for me. I don't play in the internet. I don't need people to back me up. I don't need people to uh go to somebody's page and say, oh, blah, 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 blah. Like, no, 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 no. I'm just doing no. So that's wasting time. That's putting a whole lot of, energy to a point where, you gonna make a move to like literally like put shit out on the street type shit. And I'm already done with that. Like, I'm not a kid. I don't act like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta go back to being a kid. So, and these fake pages, like, just because it's going around with everybody, this never happens to my page. Okay, after something where it happens to all the other in the circle, you know what I'm saying, it just doesn't happen. So I can block it. Yeah, because it's like you guys think that this shit is funny. And like how I put on a community post, you gonna back up somebody that's running a page that's put in Sharia, and that's a fake page. But then the attention is still there because you're allowing it. Like, I don't know. No. And then, like, that's slick hating to a point where you're like, I'm saying these people are going to making fake pages to go talk bad about them because they ain't doing something right. Okay, as far as with me, the way how I approach a comment to have somebody talk about, if they were asking what's the, you know what I'm saying, like just some advice, just like trying to bring my character, trying to bring my my life into higher standards, to try and get to my goal, to try and get to my achievement. And then I have to be bad talk about that. Like, I'm talking bad and through a comment because somebody already left it alone. But like, I came back with a comment because I cared. Oh, wow. Is that serious? Is that serious? That's crazy. Like, if I have respect for that person and that person's trying to grow, I'm going to let that person grow. You know what I'm saying? So That's showing love right there. That's a real friend. That is a real friend. Not to be like, oh, okay, I'm gonna sit back and watch because um I'm peeping out everybody, but these are years past. These are years past. Mob just don't like how I bring up shit. Like he don't like how I talk when it comes to him asking a question or him trying to like focus or trying to mention something where he wants to like make it clear. Like say we off, on this internet type shit and we on the phone and it's like he'll bring up something and then if like I overspeak to him, like if I say something else, he thinks that I'm not minding my own business. Like if I'm in this YouTube and I know what's going on, I think I'm a regular. It's just like when somebody goes to a restaurant and the waitress is there waiting on you to sit down. I'm a server, okay? It's almost like I'm a waitress too. So when I go to a job, they're called regulars, okay? You sit down, and if you already automatically know what they like, coffee, water, orange juice, you know what I'm saying? Like, what would you like to have? Do you want to have this, and it's already pouring in their cup. It's conversation. It's like, it's work. You know what I'm saying? So when you go back and you say to a new worker, or just somebody that just probably is in training or something, you're going to say, oh, that's a regular, so that customer likes to drink this, so you let that person know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't feel like I have to put anybody down or anything like that. And then with Pew, like, I don't have to put nobody down, no females or nothing like that, but I don't go on somebody's page to say like, okay, well, this person is talking too much, so I don't like her. I just already know that these females are already trying to get on. You know what I'm saying? It's just like how when I first started. When I first started, I needed to get to a friend to try and, you know what I'm saying, to try and get to know how monetization works. And that person was ATM Tim. That didn't mean that I had to fuck with him, because people think that like I was gonna fly out. What the fuck is in New York? What is in New York? He was talking about going to Africa, and I'm an international type person. So if I want to learn the food in Africa, just like how I'm gonna cook it in Christmas time, I'm gonna cook some goat. I'm gonna cook some cassava leaves, okay, with the a little bit of the coconut milk, because really my content title is They Need a Chef. And really, I want to ask questions about how should I bring this? Is it going to come out to me being one? Because my resume, it's all about, if you guys want to take a look at my resume, I have my resume right here. Okay, this was a drug testing, and this is so Quest Diagnostics, this is for the part-time job. This is for a server, just like how I was just mentioning. You know what I'm saying? So if I've been around, and if you want me to lay off your chat to not say anything, then that's just like you're letting a whole new attention come to having differences and different type of ways that how it's going to be mixed up. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you're going to allow how I respect, okay, I don't go on somebody's page and say, okay, well, I see what's dude's name? Damn, what the fuck was his name? That never came back around, or still has not come back around. What's his name? Um, fuck. Oh my god, I need to bring it back up. Oh my god. But anyways, my resume, I have 2 pages. It doesn't have any. And yes, I went to a little bit of community college. Okay, I used to go to Skyline College in San Bruno for 2 years. So I have, like, for real, I probably have like 8 or 9 units. You know what I'm saying? And that's off of just basic general study. I was trying to do cosmetology. That's how long it's been since I was 20, 20 years old type shit. But anyways, Panera Bread, I did that for 2.5 years. This is the second page, okay? I could keep going on with food, you know. Um, I ain't trying to like say, okay, now she got a chef job. We gonna get back to the puke part though. Um, and I know you was on Fake's Life page yesterday saying that you said, oh yeah, they talking about Jackie Chu over there. So you have the nerve to even call me that name. You know what I'm saying? So people that do watch people, it's like it's in typing words. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know if you just is allowing to try to think like, you know what I'm saying? You're recognized at his page so everybody could know what the fuck is going on, because everybody knows, the ones that do know, he calls me that name. You know what I'm saying? So this circle type shit is like, I don't allow shit like that, you know. But yeah, you could, you know, I'ma catch it. That's just what that is. I'ma catch. It's just like when and I'm gonna go back to saying about how I say I respect somebody in their page. I don't say like, oh, that girl got hella pretty titties, and and yes, she do look good, and yes, um, she do really look good. Like, I don't go on a man's page. I don't go to like my page and say, oh my god, yeah, he's been around, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, he got nice ass teeth, and he got, nice ass lips. Like, his lips look like it's just it's you know what I'm saying? Like, those are the type of things that I don't do. Like, I don't do that. I show myself to the full respect for that one person. But we gonna start fixing my damn bed. But yeah, Panera, Buckhorn Grill, Texas Roadhouse. Oh, this is at the office. That was some like major like, oh yeah, I got at her yesterday. Oh yeah, she he wasn't supposed to be played with yesterday. He told her yesterday, like, come on now, y'all trying to uh I'm the only. I asked them to do it. Can y'all, so they you, because that's what basically is probably going to happen. And as far as with me, now I see how you mentioned about all the shit that you talked about, how you say that I went up there to pay. Okay. Wow, that is crazy. People are just like, man, when I was in not having no love around, no nothing, no comfort, no nothing, me not no asking nobody, because it's you trying to focus, you trying to get back on your feet. It's been almost 40 days over here in California. You better fucking know what the fuck to do. I pay for this room. This ain't no $1,500 type shit. 800 and 300 is only my rent, and 300 for a storage. My bills is about 400, and food and gas is about 3. So that's like 17, 18. I talk like this because I came from somewhere that was around the streets in San Francisco. Okay, it's always going to be in me. But I am like, whoever I'm with, I give like, or whoever I'm trying to fuck with or whatever, it's not trying to analyze them or what. If I fuck with you, I fuck with you. It's not trying to analyze or like try and think that, okay, well, um, she's been watching everybody, she's been doing this, like what for and all this shit. It's like, hold on. These people still talk about me. You know what I'm saying? So no, like I said, if you saying that I did not air shit out and I'm fronting, um, it's not called fronting. It's called having respect to not put them on your platform, so I can say, oh, what you doing over here, the real? What you doing over here, Nikki? I don't do that. If they want to talk on your fucking page, they are already there. So, but you want to put out to say that I'm fronting, to say that I never liked them. Okay. So when you go to my page and all these fucking trolls come in my page and they say um something not even, nasty. Like, yet, like the other day when I was inside the van, somebody was like, show your whole body shot. Show your nip. I seen them nipples and stuff like that. Those are nasty and those are disrespectful. Now, if somebody that was like, just being cool, just like how you say that the real and Nikki comes into your page, being cool, then why is it that I see sometimes where if there's a comment there giving me a compliment, it's like you say you let them be. And you're letting not letting, but you're being your own, because you say that you don't let none of that shit like get to you, or let them shit, or whatever. But it's not even most of the time like that. You're looking at it like you mention a at and you'll say their name and then you'll be like, okay, well, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh no, this internet shit is not crazy, but I guess I was doing like I was crazy trying to be in love. But somebody just, for me to not, like, you think like any other female is gonna like to have somebody come on their page to put hearts and shit like that? But I don't say nothing. But I did say something at the restaurant up over there because she coming on my page And then she tried to greet you. She never greeted me first. She went on my page, on my live, in that restaurant, saying Mr. Mob Type with the high and the heart, just like how she normally does. You go on somebody's page, you better go greet the person who you just is on the top, and that's me. So I don't, you sending somebody because you want them to like on you. Okay, go ahead. I want you to. I want you to get with the real. And I think you will. Go on right ahead. You need the money. You need her money. Just like how you calling me out to fucking say bitch, bitch, all this type of shit, trying to say, oh, bitch, yeah, you better fucking pay to go come and see me. And then you said it again. You said something like, oh, not to come see you, but you mentioned like, oh bitch, you better fucking pay. No. And that's the reason why it's like, hold up, I am not gonna allow somebody to talk like that. You don't talk like that. When I fucking cared, I disrespected. I don't get this shit, man. Fuck. Shit, can I bring myself up now? Because I'm going to be happy for y'all. Whatever the fuck that y'all fucking do, this is how the shit goes. I mean, I understand how you say you give love like I'm a god. Like I love you, but that doesn't mean I have to fuck with you. What the fuck type of shit is that? That shit is the most funniest fucking line. That shit don't even fucking make sense. I fucking love you. Yeah, like a slick hate. I love you, but I don't mean that doesn't mean I have to fuck with you. Come on now. I've been like my parents have been retired. Okay? My parents don't have to fuck with me. What they waiting on, what they're waiting on is for me to give them money with full respect to see how I'm doing. Cause they know that I'm a go-getter. They know that I'm a fucking go outside. And not on that bullshit ass type fucking street type life type shit. Fuck no. This shit is crazy. And Bibles, like, come on now. Like, there's a Bible right there. I don't, it's dusty. It stays there. I mean, somebody happened to pass by a house and I'm like, what can you give me? Can you, shit, you want to give me a Bible? Should I ask? They came back with one. That was like, come on now. And this one is a very old one right here. You see this? You guys see this? This was on the shelf, okay? But it's a Catholic pastoral edition, okay? This is something that could be read now, just to read. You know what I'm saying? So, if people just want me to like because y'all don't even have to watch, because I'm still gonna do what the fuck I have to do. I am not like I'm growing up like I'm 12, 13, trying to think and shit like that. That shit was funny. That shit funny as hell. Mm-mm. Hell fucking no. Hell no. Y'all motherfuckers ain't putting no goddamn fucking money in my damn pockets. I know that once this monetization, and I'm just trying to keep my hours keep going because it minuses if you don't go live. Okay, so for the people that want to stay strong, but the people that don't want to fuck with me, don't fucking watch, because I don't need to say no hatred shit against y'all unless you guys are talking shit about me. And let me take your ass out. I'm fucked up. What time is it? Oh, and Pew, um Pew just wants to know how the fuck to stay off that fucking to stay off not trying to stay in a motel. Whatever issues that he has with what's going on inside that house, because I can't say a whole lot, but if you feel like something's going on because something ain't right, you're going to talk about it. So as far as with him, um because I'm gonna stay shit. I should just try to like stay boring so I could have like, just new or whatever the fuck, or the people that really do truly like think that I'm not like how the fuck they think that I am, you know, because I'm gonna put my guard up all day. And that used to be my nickname, all day. All day. Ain't nobody trying to fucking play. Ain't no playing, no nothing. This is like, no. Uh-uh. Ain't no trying to like seek through nobody to try and put their vision to saying, oh, my daughter is gonna look like this. My daughter is gonna look like, you know what I'm saying? Because she might not make it. No, it's the scene about that is retirement, and they're back in the country and they're waiting on me to say if I could help them, which I lend them just like how I lent them, like I gave that money to somebody upstate. I do that shit. My family, like my mom, she didn't really care to be in the camera. That's a new thing. You know what I'm saying? My daughter, she's 26 years old. The only thing that I wanted from her was to sorry you guys. Hold on. Yeah, I am not like I gotta go crazy and type shit to like look bad on this internet for somebody. Okay? Because the whole thing about it, yeah, I got my Mr. Rogers. You understand? I got the whole um interview type Mr. Rogers, you understand? Uh Steve Urkel. And y'all look at that shit when Urkel was all up on Laura for the whole entire goddamn whatever the fuck. But anyways, yeah, I didn't know it was that like to be saying that I'm fronting, or is it that I'm not showing respect to give them to show them love because I shouldn't be jealous. I already know what the fuck is going on. You have a whole person that's looking at twins that's going into either or's pages to try and get one of y'all. Now that's a hoe. I don't do that shit. I don't, I never even look at fucking MacDo's. I never fucking, not one fucking, like, no. No. I just, and I ain't even gonna say nothing. No. I already know you guys' afterlife. I already know who you guys are. That's one thing that you guys don't know. I know who real life is too. I know who he is. Yep. I know who real life is. I know who IV is. I know who the twins are. This is the first time I ever said the twins too. Um, I know who Land Diesel is. I know who Dread is. Yep. It's people that have these personalities and how they're carried their whole entire like body and soul. And I've seen these people before in other bodies. Okay. So I'm not playing with nobody. But if I see something coming, just like how I allowed myself right now to try and come back and be like, oh, okay. You know, because what you want is to have somebody shut up, right? You want nobody to like go back and read and care about that person because PJ, he's a type of person that do care. Like he'll be like, oh, what's up with that? Like, what did she do wrong? You know what I'm saying? So look at that type of shit. And I got kind of cut off guard to saying about how uh uh oh, and how I'm allowing this type shit right here. Now, guys want to have like females like on them. So they want them to stick around. You know what I'm saying? For me, I want to show my cooking. I want to show what I could teach. Okay? Because for me to try to learn about monetization, to learn about a YouTube channel, it's just like saying for the past years that already has been brought, I'm learning all the time by myself. In the beginning, it was like I had to try and type it out on somebody else's page, just like how other people's doing now, because it's like a friendship, right? But I must be old, right? I must be the not new one, so I don't ask these questions. Like I look at myself like I have to stay focused, okay? And not just let anybody fucking tear me down, because ain't none of that shit's gonna happen. Calling me a bitch and shit like that, no. Straight out of Memphis, she'd probably pop in here and be like, you know, what the fuck is going on? You know, in a whole female that's woman built, but thinks like a you know, that has a dude mentality. She gonna be like, oh no, Shiner ain't gonna take that shit. Even though as sweet as she was, you know, in the beginnings of her time when they was all watching me, people be hidden, okay? But people got to still bring up their channels, just like Superstar Fion, Real Topics TV, It's Your Partner. They trying to stay on now because they're monetized. Before, some people's quiet and some people's not. It's Your Partner, he fucking goes on live every fucking 20 minutes. Like, god damn. You know? And some other people is just struggling. I hope I'm not one of them. You know, like, come on now. Uh, the people that would like to fuck with other people, they want to support. It's just like when they say, they don't want like, oh, it's good for you. It's good for you to say something, but when I say something, it's not. That ain't cool right there. So just think about that. Because when you say something about my life, and then when I say something about your life, it's not cool. And let's not bring up the money or whatever the fuck. I think like I used to be tomboyish, you know what I'm saying? So my fucking street mentality is always going to be in like in my soul. I never was like this until somebody is not being heard. So they want to focus on what they say to say, just sit back and watch. That is a good, entertaining type, you know, it's entertaining, but it's not allowing. And I'm not going to be the person that is like just going to fucking waste my fucking time to sit back and then just put on the fucking comments right here and put be right back. Cuz a lot of people do that shit. Be right back, BRB, be right back. Half-ass. That's half-ass movements. That means that you sticking with me, but like you basically got to go all the way back to the video to go see what fuck is going on. So somebody could look good because they ain't talking. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Just because a person's on live and they got to be a speaker, they can speak. But whoever's in the chat that is trying to fuck with you and you're not allowing it, that shit don't make no sense. Period. Come on now. We have all the time in the world, all the time in the fucking world. People's already telling me that I should go back to go being a CNA. You know, I'm like, I can't go back to school. You know, and they have so much support. The lady upstairs, she's a CNA and she's been knowing me for how many years? And she feels like I can do it. She knows that I have the potential. And I never asked for that. I mind my own fucking business when I go inside the kitchen. Like I literally just like I move. I know where shit's I you know what I'm saying? It's set everything. I don't think. I don't overthink. It's you guys are gonna see me in here, and if you guys feel that energy to like not think that like I'm too much doing it, because sometimes people think that, you know, when you go inside the kitchen, you're doing too much because you're in the way. I'm used to this shit. So if I feel that energy, it's not because it's bad to try and say, oh, what the fuck is she gonna do right now? Like, oh damn, she doing too much. I'm saying about me to say about them. No, no, don't see me. I know. I know. I just saw on Indeed LVN makes like 35 an hour, but that's probably like the minimum. You know, I've been in the medical um but I happened to get lucky to get on. I was administration human resources. And I was dropping off specimens to a laboratory. Like specimens, urine, blood. So everybody doesn't like look bad in in the YouTube, but when they want to show themselves doing bad, like say for instance how I knew about um Pew's situation, how he's looking at himself, he just don't like to make fake pages. You have a side effect in your brain that you are not cooperating as far as with like saying like how he keeps going trying to get on superstar Fion. It's like he wants to verbally go back and forth. You know what I'm saying? Like he has no way to stop, like say, okay, 4 days has passed. I'm gonna leave it alone. No, he after 5 days pass, he goes back and talks about you. Like there's something wrong with him. But then I'm slick hating though. And then ATM Tim. Terrence, I'm gonna go back to Pew though. Okay, but I know I gotta get it's 9:23, so I gotta get out of here like at 10, like at 10 o'clock, because I'm going towards Livermore, and that's where the another senior assisted living, you know what I'm saying? And with Pew situation, he doesn't know how to stop. So with him about me is he wants to prove his manlyhood. He wants to prove his manners or in a man, I guess, supposedly wanting to be um, higher than everybody to try and make himself look, like like he's doing something. Like how he mentions, oh, if it's an earn, then that's just what and all this shit. Like the way how you approach that is like you going at Cuddy for so many years and you think that like it's not been told. Like, come on now, shut the fuck up with that shit. Because it's not about karma coming back to you to say like, oh, okay, well, I have to keep announcing this shit because ain't nothing gonna happen to me because I got 3 jobs. Like people are already talking about you having 3 jobs, but you can't even like get it straight with a household. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody had mentioned that you don't have a family that wants to be around you because their kids are not around you and you have to pay child support and that's why you have 3 jobs. So that back and forth, that it's like I don't see nothing wrong with superstar Fion trying to defend himself, and that's why I put that shit on my community post. That's just what it is. He's gonna lay it out to a point where what the fuck is you doing being obsessed with me? You're being obsessed with me to try and talk about me because you ain't got certain things that you want to accomplish and do shit. But you want to think that it's views to show for people, and it's all white people on your shit, Pew. You know what I'm saying? Because you think to the need to show your timing because 2 days out of a week is not enough for you. So you say you leave out 5 days, and so you worry about that. So you gotta go back on the internet and say, man, I gotta, you know what I'm saying? I gotta talk about this because I'm kind of way back. Like I think that I'm far back, not just knowing about certain things, and how am I going to get to this because I don't know about this YouTube shit and all this stuff. But it's like you have like anxiety. The anxiety is there. That's why it shows, and then it lays out on what the screen in your phone how you talk about people. I don't need to go on YouTube. I People that have YouTube channels that have say 22,000 subscribers and they only have like 15 videos and they have a commercial ad. You're like wondering, how did this person get their watch time hours to get to that 20, to get monetized? I don't think they ever showed their lives. So basically, this is like a learning thing. Okay, it's you. This shit is. I would rather be them to have that than to try and go back and forth with a person, to try and go live to show yourself all the fucking time, to not know about certain things and not know about what the fuck is like going on in your area. Fuck what the fuck the fucking shit is outside. I'm not going over there. Where the fuck am I going? I'll show, like, say, oh, okay, I got my passport. I'm gonna go to I'm going, you know, like, that's a blog. The people that was subscribed to you from years ago, and they say, oh my gosh, she's been back. It's been 3 years. It's like you got to catch these times. You know what I'm saying? People can show their talent, but I feel like this shit right here, this shit is nonsense. This shit is bullshit. It's not like I gotta, the only thing that I'm wanting to get, and this is what I am gonna do, okay? Once I get my watch time hours with my 1K, I'm gonna sit back and I'm not gonna go full to show to try and get the views, the 200s, the 500s, the 600 views, or 1,000 views type shit. Sometimes when you do a short, just because you thought that it was like it was necessary and it reaches 500K and that brought you some money over that one video and a whole year passed, you're like, damn, a whole year passed. I put that one 30-second video and I got this much revenue for the whole year passed. And I'm just going to leave it like that. I don't even need to show myself no more because it's like, it's going to run. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. This shit is like, I don't know what the fuck. I don't know how friends could think like they're friends. I know what a definition of a friend is, and that ain't no friend. That is not a friend. That hard love, whatever the fuck that's called, strong love or whatever the fuck. No, that's hate. Those are hateful words. Nope. So yeah, this is the time. All you guys could talk all you guys is shit. Go on right ahead. It ain't low. It ain't gonna be, oh yeah, y'all see later. No, I don't need to say that. I don't need to say that. And then somebody try to say, oh, she gonna go back and she gonna cry. That was funny, but it did hurt though. It was a hurt more like a I ain't even gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing. Oh, I got my hair. Yeah. What time is it? 9:30. But thank you for the 7 likes. Yes. You know what I'm saying? Um, just like how I said uh, uh um on my on my live inside the van, I said I don't need to have anybody in my chat. If somebody wants to put a thumbs up and one is still watching and they don't want to talk, that's fine. You know, but uh I still mentioned what the fuck I had to say because people want to go on other people's pages to put a fish emoji and have somebody talk about uh that they're talking about me on somebody else's page trying to be a female, but it's really a fucking dude. And I don't need to make fake pages. I don't do that. I don't do any type of retaliation through fake pages to try and get a guy to go over where and there and here. And no, I don't like, no, man. That shit is fucking, that. Oh my God. This shit is like, no. I need to, this thing needs to be new nowadays. Everything needs to refresh. And as far as like with the whole, when I'm paying this rent and shit like that, people could really get tore down and really be like, I don't want to say depressed, but like worry. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh my God, shit, what if I run out of money and I don't have no rent money. You know what I'm saying? So you go to those sources, you go to like towards your family type shit, right? My family I can go to, but I don't. I have a sister that's in Las Vegas, but I don't. Yeah, people need to watch other people on this internet just because they come correctly, say hit the like button and shit like that because they watching, because they're being admired. They're like obsessed and say, oh, I don't like him. I don't like him. That's a fucking lie. And I'm jealous. The fuck do you think? A man is gonna try and have a uh leeway to try and get this shit coming towards my way because it's a good feel. So being jealous is not normal? Come on now. And then coming back with the harshness to come back and say bitch this, bitch that, you two-faced and all this shit because I didn't come outside to say that like how I feel. I don't have anything that to feel. I already said it. When I said it on the fucking restaurant, how I said you came into my page because he invited you. I said, and I looked at the screen. I said, oh, oh, okay. I said, yeah, you know, you here for him. And I said it. Is that fronting? Come on now. That's not fronting. You just are trying to replay to try and say, oh, okay, she don't really like you guys. You could have just said that. And you did say that. The fuck? I already fucking said it. But I don't go and say, oh, okay, why are you here? Just lately in the past weeks. Because you want them to go sit their ass down and shut the fuck up too. And I said two multiples. Fucked up ass shit. Mm, mm, mm. This shit crazy when somebody is trying to be pure and humble and like give their all, you know, try and like send that love, be on top, not even on top of everything, but you say like I know everything. I don't fucking know everything. I was just gonna put on this fucking content title and say get ready with me, they need a chef, what should I do? Because I know how to be a fucking chef in the fucking kitchen over here, but that doesn't mean I know how to be a fucking chef in the fucking in the world. Damn, I can't fucking be normal to talk about how I feel um about a guy and a woman's relationship. This is real shit. Ah, like my last relationship, I was in for 4 years. I left. These people don't leave me. I leave them because I see something before it's gonna come. And you say that I have a fucking mouth? Hold on. No. No. That doesn't know how to shut the fuck up? Do you know how many men that don't know how to be not insecure about me? That's why I leave. It's not me opening my mouth. It's what they don't know what the fuck is going on. Y'all look at me like I'm a harsh ass like female that talking type like shit. I'm gonna tell you guys again. You know, I was growing up with my daughter's father that was around all his friends, my sister's husband, their friends. And that's how I was the youngest. It's like I was the princess because I was the youngest out of all those people that used to be in the hoods and in the streets and all that shit. But San Francisco is big. Crenshaw, you already know it's not me being a princess. It's like one teeny tiny area. We just go to these projects just to get our fucking drug. Like Double Rock, Alamany, One Way, Third, Oakdale. I used to sell formula. You know those Infamils? I used to take that shit from the store. This is how my hustle mode was as far as being a fucking female. I used to steal the cans of Infamil when I was shit when my son was like a year, 2 years old, not even a year or 2 years old. How old was I? Like 24? I'm 44. This is 20 years ago. That's when they weren't putting the fucking shelves in the Walgreens and the CVS to lock it up and all that shit. That was when it was that time to fucking get that shit. I used to sell these shits to the young females in the projects in Oakdale. Y'all go look up Oakdale in San Francisco. YouTube it or Google the shit. I used to sell Infamil and Similac to the young mothers over there for $20. I used to steal a whole lot of them at the motherfucking grocery store. And that's how my hustle came on. It wasn't no selling no fucking drugs. I was when I was 15. I used to fucking carry that shit in my mouth and I used to spit them rocks in the tenderloins. Man. But on the other side of this personality, I don't. That's old days. Those are the old fucking times. Okay? Nah. No, 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 no. Ain't nobody gonna talk about how somebody put somebody else. Oh yeah, he told her. Fuck no. I don't see nobody putting no fucking money in my pockets. But once I get this shit, once I get this little fucking watch time hours to 4,000, because it's gonna take forever. But I don't need to be mad to be like, God, I need my fucking watch time hours. I'm gonna fucking get on YouTube and just talk shit. Like, no, I'm trying to be not even professional, more like just showing how a person is trying to be, like not out of character, just I guess allowing how if the commenters want a good chat, you know, just like this, it's normal when you say, "Where are you from?" Okay, what do you mean when you say, "Where are you from?" What city am I from? I'm originally from the peninsula, San Francisco, the Bay Area, but I live in the East Bay now. Yeah. I was not like, I don't like most of all my lives when I come back and say, oh, because y'all know that I go cook and I'll go talk my shit. Like, why would I go and go cook to talk shit? It was only because somebody was talking about me, calling me Jackie Chu. That was back then, so I had to come back on that. It was Pew calling me all these names, so I have to come back on that. And then it was pointers out to try to think like those were correct and not facts because it had to be corrected. So every time you see me come back on, it's for a reason. It's not slick hating on somebody. It's not trying to hate on somebody so I can get views or get attention. No, I don't do this shit. The fuck? I'm doing it now because I feel like this is no. I guess people just need their free time to themselves so they could try and focus because too much shit is laying on people's shoulders too fucking um too heavy. I know I ain't got certain areas where I gotta worry about, but yes, I do. I gotta fucking worry about how the fuck I'm gonna pay this fucking rent in the next. I could pay the rent now, you know, next month and the next months after that, and the next months after that. But that's not the point, though. I worry about these things. Fuck, I can't fucking worry. Hell fucking no. Let me go heat up this bread. Back and forth that shit. Look at these hold on. The fuck? I do not want to break it. You guys, look at these big ass persimmons. Persimmons looks like tomatoes, but the lady over here gave them to me. You see that piece of big? This is a Have you guys ever tried this? It's cheesecake. One famous brown bread. I love this bread. It's like when you go to like when you go out to eat and the bread is brown and then you know they give you like the little soft butter. Yeah, y'all, I'm gonna go make some coffee and I'm gonna talk shit. I'm gonna go cut up this persimmon and I'm gonna send it to one of you guys. Okay? Since that's how you guys want me to like react, you know what I'm saying? It was never like that. I don't just show my lives so I could get attention to talk about somebody if I don't even know them. I don't know them, but now, like, I know why certain people are doing certain things. Yep. People reach out to certain things when they get out of character and they don't know it. They keep speaking. It's like they're looking for justice. They're looking for They're looking for an answer. They're looking for a way. They're looking for like time passing by, you know, what could have been done and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? A whole lot of stuff that I'm trying to support as far as like with things like with my daughter. She don't know how to drive. She's 26 years old. But can I force her? Is that one thing that's not a good thing to do? Because it's not a worrying thing for me because she's supposed to be independent. I don't talk about other people's business when it comes to why they flew back and she's good and oh, she got a whole boyfriend now and like, okay, but don't put me out of character to me being the mother. Okay? I do respect when certain parents have to give time to their own, but it's a whole lot of like not understanding the child situations because they ask too much. They say, oh, I want this, I want that. There's kids that do ask and texting, I need this, I need that, I need this. But it's like, it's getting on your nerves. As far as with me, my daughter doesn't do that. She just wants it to be for herself. You know, whatever kind of anxiety that she has, the anxiety that she has because my parents put her to stay in the Philippines because she wanted to go to high school here or middle school out here, but they wanted her to learn the culture out there. That's how she feels towards not how do you say, like, it's not given, so she doesn't say anything because it's already been done. She's already grown. I couldn't do nothing but to go there and visit every year. You know, I used to visit since 1995. Before she was born, she was born in 1999. So every year that I used to go to the Philippines, this is not new to me, but I just never lived there. Is it still raining?
Yeah,
It's still raining.
yeah, it's heavy. We're gonna go to the quest.
Lab. Yeah.
We have lab, 3 of us.
Yeah. I already took the lab test on I think it was Saturday.
Oh.
Yeah. And then the TB.
Yeah,
TB this
test.
is a different testing for dogs.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm.
So this is the brown cheesecake bread. It's very soft, okay? You don't want this when it gets like, sometimes they play you and the bread starts turning like a French baguette. It'll start getting a little bit hard. So you want to place your bread inside the freezer. If you're gonna eat it the same day, you could still put it in the freezer and take it out and just, you know, the timing that you have to lay it out is probably gonna be like, you know, a couple of minutes. But if you want to leave it in the fridge and then eat it later, that's cool too. But just got to make sure that you, whatever's left over, you got to put in the freezer. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, these high class restaurants, they want you to I mean, this is like a part of the dictionary that you're supposed to know when you are handling food in the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? So I just took a shower. I was only touching makeup. You know, stuff that's inside my room is not like I'm touching the garbage and stuff like that and whatever. Okay. Let me grab some butter. Really? My content is supposed to be. Hold on, you guys. I'm trying to look for. Oh shit. Damn. I got okra. I'm gonna do this for Thanksgiving, and then I had just it was cheaper. It was a cheaper price. These normally go for like $3 or $4. I only got it for $2, but it's a fresh young coconut. You know, you just tap this thing down and then you put the straw in there. And then there is other things that I do have, like I'm gonna show you guys. I do have this. I do have more. It's in the freezer, but I have this turkey drumstick. Okay, I don't know if this is gonna fit in my Instant Pot, but I think I'm gonna put this in the oven. So I'm gonna bake it. This already has flavor to it, so you don't have to do too much to it. Okay. So what happens after when everything has been said and done? You know, they just say, I don't fuck with that person no more. That person is just, you know, I'll let that person go, you know, but not even. And say, okay, she's on back with her little cooking thing. Yeah. Yep. Because I don't know what kind of character you'll find in a relationship that you'll have somebody to just always like not have a say, to have them not have a say. That right there is not normal. Not normal. And I don't do that fake page to try and, I don't need to show you hate. I don't need to show you that this is how I feel to say about you. If I had a fake page, I'd be in fucking fake life shit all fucking day. But there is no type of energy that is like, it's a verbal. This is YouTube through verbal. This is a verbal kind of back and forth. Oh, I know. I know. I already know that. That was like one of the last things that he was talking about inside the kitchen, because I was inside his kitchen. I normally wear gloves and stuff like that, or I can wash it with my hands too. But I felt like, you know, from the butcher, you are supposed to wash it. So that's why I even said two of my lives. I said, yeah, I did come incorrect. Like that was not correct. You know what I'm saying? So I fell through, but people want to talk about it and say, oh, well, she didn't do this. Then what the fuck does that mean? Like, I'm not what? What is that gonna lead into? What am I cooking? I got the cheesecake. Just some toast, Cheesecake Factory brown. It's the wheat mini baguettes. I know it's backwards because I opened it that way, but yeah, it's so try and get some of these for Thanksgiving. These are good as a roll. It's a brown wheat mini baguette. I gotta leave soon, so how much? I only did an hour in here. Okay. Let me go find something to put. Yeah, everybody is gonna touch something that they feel like they think it's not clean. Holding this handle with your bare hand when other people live here, that's being contagious or unsanitary, or you know, not being so clean. You know what I'm saying? Putting something in your mouth is what you really do have to look out after. But having germs like around you, like, you know, get in your eye, go up your nose, um, you know, sometimes they even say it's still good to have earwax in your ears so it can protect, you know what I'm saying? Like, just you from not getting sick. Um, and even like they say germs is even, some germs are good for you. You know what I'm saying? Let me put the, should I do the second one? I think this is done because I don't want it too hard. So basically this is the brown. Damn, something's burning in there. I'm like, what the fuck is that? But yeah, I'll put you guys on top of the stove. So I just hope everybody, you know, I don't have like mods that really, you know, that I would consider how I used to have before. Like say the ones that I kind of grew into, like say it's your partner and straight out of Memphis. Like I can't say that why are they not here in my page and they're like the normal mods. This competition, it's not a competition for me. This is not competition, you know. And to say like, oh well, because they just don't, maybe they just like fuck with you just so they could be known so other pages could look at them. Basically, I don't look at shit like that. I fucking don't. I don't care. I don't even look at that. It's your partner don't come around. He don't need to. Straight out of Memphis, she do sometimes because she want to know what the fuck I'm cooking. You know? And then the ones that are blocked, they just can't, they can't comment. I don't know if they're watching or what. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta leave, so let me put the rest of this in here. You guys be, I'm gonna stay live. I'm gonna go start driving out and stuff like that because I do want to see how it looks like. And it wasn't Starbucks. I had Folgers in here. Okay. But yeah, I don't know. Don't, because it sounds like hate. It sounds like the hate is within how I speak. My intentions of me saying certain things about comments to other people doesn't, it doesn't relate to having you call that person a bitch. You know, like, you guys don't even fucking know me. And I know everybody would say that to their own channel and say, fuck what you talking about. Because goddamn me, you don't know me. You don't know what the fuck, you know, where I'm from. You don't know what the fuck I do. Everybody's gonna back themselves up. And as far as with me, if you could just notice of how those words get in tuned to you expressing, man, no. And people is gonna look at me like she is not crazy. She knows that she's, you know, a strong woman that allowed that for a certain amount of time. And Just like how all the commenters on the other side, they'll say, stop fucking with him. He's born a hater. He's been a hater and stuff like that. I don't get to those comments. I don't fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like how everybody else that's on the good side will come back to defend themselves because the other side had talked bad about them. So is it not good for me to not do that while I cook? Because that's the only time when I feel like it's in the need for me to move around. Like, I mean, am I just gonna lay up in the like in my bed to not like eat some food when it's time for me to have meals? Who's gonna make it for me? Do I need to keep buying $15, $20 outside? No. Come on now. Like, my time is not your time. Because that's all you guys know about me. Yeah, and I am wearing sneakers, even though I could wear some good, like, professional, you know. But I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to get out of here. They got a little Christmas tree that they just put up this morning. But yeah. I'm gonna cook. I'm gonna do nails. I'm gonna say to get ready with me, and I'm gonna fucking go do something. Just like right now, I'm gonna go run into. Hey, what do I need to do? You know, in order to be the best chef, or they need a chef. You know, it's like exciting. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh my God, shit like that. Like, can I be in exciting mode too? Oh, and for the gamers, I need to get my keys. This is what I bought yesterday. Some crazy bread. Crazy bread. It doesn't take a lot for me to eat, but sometimes a very good meal could be a very not so big. But these are crazy puffs. It says scan the code to learn how to unlock in-game rewards for Call of Duty Black Ops 6. So you can scan this code and get into that. I don't know, it's something that if you guys are gamers or whatever, you guys can go look into something like that. Anyways. I don't want to be too flashy, so I gotta bring my little folder, my little smell good. Remember, this is supposed to get ready with me. I see guys that's still trying to support. Hey, you know, if it's questions, just like how it's normal chat, a lot of like females will turn back and not say a whole lot because they're scared. You know what I'm saying? I see that Nikki Lee had a question over there talking about, oh, I have a question. And it's not bad. She actually felt the need to even like feel free to ask. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. So what name do you go by? What do you mean? Because my name is up there. But let me lock my door. I got to get my little raincoat. And my camera is very good. Like I have a good camera screen. So the shots that you see in this like lives that I do, they're like really, really clear. So this is in real life. You know what I'm saying? This is in real life time. It's a wonderful day in the neighborhood. It's a wonderful day. And then I ended with the oh man. I ended with the oh man. Where's my keys? It's a wonderful day in the neighborhood. Cause y'all could be yeah, it's probably gonna take me a while because running through towards Pleasanton, there's gonna be traffic over there, so I better leave now. I just had to go back and go get my eyelash curler. Okay, this is from Target. But you know, I just showed like my last live inside the little mini office because that's what we call it. You know, sometimes when we live with other people and they're being loud in here and you want to have sunlight beaming through your car because it's warm in there and you can talk all your shit, then maybe I feel comfortable doing that. You know, I used to live in a fucking caravan. I used to live in a Dodge. And the Mercedes, that's mine. The red one is my daughter's. The only reason why I asked permission to my mom is because I respect my daughter's, you know, way of how she carries about her own vehicle. I'm not just gonna be like, let me fucking have your keys and let me, you know, I don't even want to like drive her shit because I don't want to mess up her shit. If something goes back to me, I'm gonna have to pay for it. You know what I'm saying? It's not having a car accident. It's just me not wanting to say the fucking what is it called? The what is that called? The fucking, not the struts, but oh yeah, and I did shop at the Forever 21 Kids because it's still a black beanie. This is not new. It's new, but I've been had this. You know what I'm saying? I just pull out shit. When I need it, it's there. So, I don't know. You know, like I said, I was into JT shit because it's like when game is out there and it needs to be told, it will be recognized. It's just like when he says game recognized game. I'm a female, but I'm a younger generation of him. He's 1973. Okay? I'm just going to bring this and I'm going to bring you guys. I'll leave this light on. But I hope I don't break my stick. Yeah, and I don't have to be the sweetest. I don't have to be the most craziest. I don't have to be the most loyalist. I don't have to, like, I don't have to do anything. Okay? Just to fucking show you guys that, like, I have to prove something and this and why is she hating and she's just jealous so something's wrong with her. Like, okay, if that's just what the fuck that is, and then that's just what the fuck that is. But don't call me no fucking, like, it's all full disrespect type shit. I don't. Where's my feet? Oh, right here. Hold on, you guys. I know you were saying, Kenny, you said, what name do I go by? I have this page right here. I was thinking about making me a second page. Hold on, you guys, it's raining. guys right here. Oh shit, I forgot my case. Ugh, fuck. I forgot my case, you guys. Oh no. Hold on. I know you guys are just trying to like analyze me and just, you know, try to get to know me and stuff like that, which is fine. You know what I was thinking about the other day too? I forgot to buy windshield wipers, and I had it on my mind for the past like 2 days. And I know that I have to pay my car insurance bill and on the 28th, so I have that already set inside my bank account. But I was like, I'm trying to have like what I need, you know, as far as with having food inside the refrigerator. I don't want to, like, I just bought the okra, I bought, you know, the coconut water, which is not really necessary because that doesn't go with anything. It's just there. I do like to cook Thai food, so Thai food is like one of my go-to, like really like into good sense of feel with the things around it. It's like, I don't know what it's called. I don't want to say it's a vibe. It's just, I love Thai food. I love crab fried rice. Even though I'm allergic to crab, I'm allergic to crab, and I'm allergic to lobster and shrimp, but I still eat it. I just have to stop at a certain amount. Yeah, this band still works, but for me to drive to Pleasanton as a full-time, as being a chef, I don't know, the pay is $23. Let me charge my phone because I'm at 41. What time is it? 10:14. I'll probably be there a little early. I'll probably stop by somewhere too. But they love when you're early too, though, like 10-15 minutes. Well, actually like 15, 30, like, I don't know. There was one time just the other day, so they offered me another job in San Jose, which was a server job. They were paying the same amount, $23, as being a server, but the building, it has high floors, so the floors go up to like maybe 10, 11, 12. So this one right here is a 1-story, so, and it is experience that I've never done before. Well, like, this is being on the line. You are actually holding utensils where you're cooking. You're on a flat griddle, a flat top, you know, like griddle or whatever. You know, whatever they ask for, you better know how to do it. But they're starting me off as breakfast and lunch. So, oh, thank you. Yeah, and I always greet, whenever I leave my live, I always say thank you for my mods, or thank you for, you know what I'm saying, for tuning in, that came into my comments, you know. How people's gonna analyze about me, I'm gonna analyze about the people that come in other people's pages that happen to want to be represented, or not even be represented on my page, or just showing support. If they showing support, then that's just what it is, you know what I'm saying? But it's not 100%. You don't know that. And I'm speaking for everybody. I guess everybody could just make fun of me, I guess. It's not gonna make me try and go out for more to show you guys of like, oh, this is the way how to do it and shit like that. Like, I'm watching all of you guys because I feel like the males have more you know, the power to not give a fuck, to show themselves on the internet. As far as with me, like, I have a mind and I have a strong mind. Strong mind. I'm gonna cut you guys off. Hold on. Oh yeah. You know what? When I used to not do Thanksgiving, I know you guys are probably gonna laugh. Okay, my bad, you guys. I think I had both of my datas on, so I had to cut off my Wi-Fi because it still works when I'm outside. But yeah, Boston Market. Oh my God! Like I used to, when my son was only like 4 or 5, like I was still like, I knew how to cook, you know what I'm saying? It's just there was certain other foods that I did not quite like, you know, get to putting on the stove. That was like, you know, or like in the oven, like a whole fucking turkey, you know what I'm saying? So I learned when my son was like 4 or 5, a whole turkey, like brand new turkey, you know what I'm saying? And but before that it was, and like I knew how to boil corn, you know, corn. That's like the most easy thing. Like I really like got into food when I was young, you know what I'm saying? I was like, what, 10 years, what, how old was I? I was like 12, 11. Because everything before that was all fast food. Put your lights on. And this is going to be quite a drive. So you guys are probably going to like just see me driving halfway through. I'm not going to like get back on the YouTube to show you guys, oh, how was the interview and stuff like that. It's just like I can, but I'm, you know, I just had to just get ready, do whatever I had to do, and then if it turns out good, if it turns out bad, like I'm not gonna go on the YouTube and say, okay, yeah, just like how I said, everything turned good. Like I'm not that type of person that will automatically think like that. I'm the type of person that whatever comes my way is whatever comes my way. But I have to back myself up. You know, if people, just like I said, people, it's always people. Because everybody can't have it how they want shit to be in their life. Everybody wants to have a lot of things in their life, but know that they can't. And that's one fucked up thing about how people will abuse certain things, like letting time fly, or not knowing how to take care of certain things. You know what I'm saying? And just letting it just feel where it's just like, okay, fuck it, I ain't even gonna do it. But then it'll come across your head a few days later, and it's like, and it's I don't like that overwhelming shit, and that never happens. That never, I won't do that. And it's not like how much talent that person had because they got up there. They had the higher standard to get more higher pay, because they knew how the skill turned out to having it naturally be in them. As far as with me, I just let everything, like, if I have a plan for it, I have a plan for it. But say as far as like with this, some people are not nervous and some people are nervous, or some people worry and some people don't worry. I'm the type of person that will worry if this fucking car breaks down at any given moment. That's just how my life is. I'm not in a rich family. So if I did have what, you know, more than a middle class will have, then I'll be in here like, like, you know how women could be so like showing a whole lot of maintenance on their face and body, and like, getting doing spa treatments, having an esthetician, having lip injections so they could have it temporarily look pretty. We see these things on the social media. Females are doing this because they have money, because it brought them up. So that's the reward to themselves. I understand. That's what they'll do for themselves. But I'm not going to sit here and be like, well, damn, that should have been me. I don't even look at myself like, oh, damn, I want my lips to be bigger, so maybe I should like hustle for it so I can do it. It's not really of a big of a plan for me to try and say, okay, well, let me look different so I could make myself get more views into the social media so guys will like me. No, I always looked at myself like, even like I don't have big titties and all that shit. Like I don't. So if no man will not be like happy for the way how my body is, and they'll, talk about how other females like, oh, I'm used to having those females that got big boobs and, big ass booties and stuff like that, so that's normal to me, that's gonna like hurt in some type of way. But I can't feel out of character to, you know what I'm saying, and be like, okay, well, I'm not just gonna fuck with him because he's that certain type of person that only likes that. And when I do analyze something like that, and if that person is playing with me because they feel like it was like a good shot to try and get with me, I do not like this fucking highway. I am taking the back fucking cuts. I'm going on Tennyson Road for all the people that knows California. And this is normally my route, how I get to over there in Pleasanton. I normally take Mission Boulevard. I don't take this fucking freeway over here. What the fuck am I doing? Like, yeah, if I'm gonna like know what you're all about and constantly like saying, oh, my female doesn't have this, my female doesn't have big titties, my female doesn't have a big booty and stuff like that, then I'm just gonna know that that's really what you want and you ain't really trying to fuck with me. That's just all I'm just trying to say. So, that's, go ahead. Don't waste my fucking time. Do not fucking waste my time. And people look at it like, oh, well, she got money, so it might work, or we could possibly have something because she got a good mind to her head, but she got good money, and she treat me right, but she just ain't got a fly ass body. Like, Hell no, everything has to be there. Everything that a man, that how I feel, how he's not supposed to chase me, but he's supposed to be interested in me. And not even just interested. It's like, when I say interested, it's like, I don't even wear a fucking seatbelt and I got this big ass fucking jacket on. Chasing is like when somebody's obsessed with you, okay? And I feel like I don't know, but with guys to a female, there's guys that do that with females. But if the guy, like there was my coworker, she's like, oh, if he's not chasing you, then that just means he doesn't like you. I said, okay, there's chasing and there's being interested, okay? And that's more of a correct word. You know, when you want somebody to show their part in the relationship to be a man, they're gonna be the person that is interested. And now if they stay being interested, because it sounds like a better word, right? Because chasing, we don't want to, men and women, like it's like when you're talking to somebody, you don't necessarily say that word. It's a bad kind of like, it's like you're almost kind of like, it's not slick talking, it's more like, oh girl, you want him to chase you. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I can have men chase me now, you know, but I just look at myself like, men don't have to do that with me. You know what I'm saying? But if they show their interest, okay, if they show more interest than being interested, then that shows, okay, that they're trying. And if they're trying all the time, then that means that they really do care. Like, no matter what. They don't talk bad about you. They don't, like, that right there is, I don't know what the fuck that type of shit is. Like, no. That is full disrespect. And I hold myself. I don't go on the social media to say, oh, well, he got ugly ass toes. He got a gorilla face. Or she got ugly ass feet. And bitch, why don't you go do this with it? Or he got a gorilla back. And why is it made like that? Like, do I do that? I don't know if people do the roasting part, you know, because they feel like it's in their blood, but I hold myself. I'm a very loyal person. Like, it's in my blood to myself. Like, I'm a loyal person to myself, and I used to be a loyal person back then, and I still am if I want to. I'm not gonna let nobody try and think like I don't play a role. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck nah. Loyal is a big ass word, and that's what a word that everybody wants to hear. Everybody likes that word. Everybody loves that word. Everybody wants that word to be around. Now, if you can lay that shit and show the fucking people that you don't have to, like, oh no, I ain't catching no motherfucking red light now. Mission Boulevard. But yeah, I don't know if I could get killed today, but I know that you leave this earth It's not even showing what, um, like, okay, you could show your persona of how you made it through. Like, say, like my cousin, he's in rehab, okay, and say if he accomplished that, and then he lived 10 more years, say the 10 years is now, and he'll say, okay, back then I did this for you, I did this rehab for you, so you could recognize that I did it. That is an accomplishment. That's like part of a skill that you knew that you can do already. But if you know that you can't do it because you want to like say fuck it, then that's just you. You know what I'm saying? As far as like with me, to leave this earth, and like say for them, they're going to be like, oh, well, you don't remember, like, you don't remember how I did this because I was the best of knowing how the fuck I changed in rehab. Like, yeah, but you don't send, you don't send like, you know how like when they say you got like credibility, like when they say you got credentials out on the street, you don't. You let them watch and see you. You don't announce it. You just you just like, you know what I'm saying? You just do what you have to do. And when you leave, I mean, it was all that you can do. You can't say, oh, I should have had done it. I should have had been like this. I mean, yeah, I'm just saying, like, okay, say you saying you could have had been like that 5-10 years ago. Those are years ago. We're talking about now. So if you're saying, oh, I could have had done that 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, it's just a little something that you felt like, okay, well, it was a little something that I didn't put too much on it. You know what I'm saying? So if I got put in a hospital, then that's just one thing that led me, to where I'm at. It all depends on, like, I just look at independent and being loyal, okay, and still seeing the people outside, all right? Like, you could even look at people and think like they could be like not in foundations. So when I say foundations, right, like people always say like or I don't know, they say I'm in a different culture, I'm Filipino or whatever, so I don't need to be in black people's like hoods or in business or in in that type of thing. This is what I am going to say, okay? Because like I said on my last live, I grew up in the city, but I didn't live. I live in a 1-bedroom apartment, but that was borderline San Francisco and Daly City. That's still considered Mission, San Francisco, and shit like that. Excuse me. I was born in San Francisco, raised over there on the other side of the bay. I know how all this shit goes. You know what I'm saying? But I can say, and I know I'm getting off topic, okay? When I felt the need to sacrifice for my daughter to live in that room with my dad, I didn't know where else to go. But something gave me, it was like a light bulb that says ding, like, oh, this is what you should do. So what it was I was in need for a vehicle, and it was a Dodge Caravan. I'm going to get back to what I was just talking about earlier, about how I was talking about the black people thing and the Filipino. because I don't forget. Like in the medical field, like you have to, like that's one of the things that you have to remember, and especially about patients. Patients, like senior people, people. So you have to remember what goes on in their diet and their health condition and everything like that. Okay, you can't give them certain things. You can't, that's just how it goes. But anyway, so what I was talking about was, damn, I forgot what the fuck I was going to talk about. How much percent? Do you guys remember what I was talking about? Do you guys remember what I was talking about? I can't rewind it. When I do, I'll probably come back on another live to talk about it. But what I was saying about like foundations, to know about like the street life and stuff like that, or whatever. Like I was coming back from the other side. I think it was like laying out to something like that. But then it led to that and another thing, right? Like the foundation and something else. I forget what it was, but I know one of y'all could like help me out now. I forgot. But foundation. Somebody was saying that I be in other people's culture or race or whatever, right? I think I remember what I was gonna say. I was gonna say, so I lived on the other side of the bay, so I know how these things go. Okay, you could catch up with a person that could be blatantly not even noticeable, not no gangster looking, not no just recognizable. It could be a square ass motherfucker coming towards you. And have you got? You know what I'm saying? Like, those are people that hide, right? That are not in the social media. Those are people that are affiliated, that have foundations. And they're the ones that are serious. Okay? Like, remember what I said. I want to be the coroner driver. Do you know how much a coroner driver makes? I mean, I hope one of y'all could try and Google it and see how much a coroner fucking makes a year. I must have thought about that years ago. People that are in the homicides that work, that's how this world, the money, that's how money is formed. Not formed, but that's how the money goes, round and round in the United States, because this is where I am. So what I'm saying is, excuse me, the people that are so-called like normal people and people that are in foundations, they keep their loyalty, and I'm meaning loyalty. Ain't no fronting. There is no fronting. I'm over here at downtown Hayward, about to get on this freeway. I should be driving a little bit faster, but I think they'll understand. I mean, I'm not gonna be late, because I hope I'm not gonna stay in the freeway for a whole hour, you know what I mean? But I thank you guys for like staying tuned. I'm not gonna get off just yet, but halfway through there, because I gotta use my GPS because I don't know exactly which street it's on. But yeah, when I got on this live this morning, this shit, I didn't even get to put a content title. Like, I wanted to put a whole content title about they need a chef. What should I do? No, it's not what should I do. You know, it's like me coming out to the YouTube to try and get some type of like reaction. You know what I mean? But whoever wants to put me down and all that shit, just like how I seen that whatever the fuck pickles, like, the fuck? Come on now. I know if it was YouTube, he'd try and get and put it in a content and put it as all content, because he's gonna say it's an earn to be an earn, to make an earn. You know, no, everybody doesn't have to be the same. I don't want nobody to act like they have to be in my, you know, in my circle, or to know how the fuck I want my shit to be, or how I want to look at things and stuff like that. No, I'm the one that's trying to please, okay? I'm the one that's trying to please. I'm trying to please and give and show. You gotta use yourself to we right here passing Castro Valley? Castro Valley? Hold on, guys. And like, for all the people that look at certain things of what I'm saying, don't think other directions of where, oh, I see where she's trying to go with this, I see where she's trying to go with this, I see where she's trying to go. Like, come on now. Stop with all that shit. Stop with all that shit. I am not a guide. You're not a doctor. You're not a genius. Because there is geniuses out there. Don't think like I know. What I was talking about, foundations. A hitter could be a hitter, okay? A person in a foundation could be affiliated. Those are all different kinds of words. You could be a single hitter, or you could be all kinds of different kinds of, let's just say, definitions. Because I'm not gonna, anybody could look like you would never think like they are gonna do something to you. Okay? I'm not trying to say watch out for those people. I'm saying that's how this life was or still is. I'm gonna get off here, and once I get to what is that, Pleasanton Stone Ridge Mall. So I'm in California. I'm in the Alameda County, and we try to get to Livermore. That says 17 miles away. And yeah, this van runs. I paid $400 just fucking get shit repaired in here. But now that's getting shit repaired. So what happened when I was taking work? That just meant something was wrong, right? Something was wrong with the car? So my loan is my emergency loan check? But it's something that trying to be higher than any. What I like to carry myself, my jewelry, you know, and people say, I don't care how much money you have. It's how you carry yourself. Yes, it is. It is about how you carry yourself. And some people are not going to like a lot of things about you. There could be one or two things that they don't like about you, but they make it so big. Like big. I don't have time to disrespect. Okay? If I can't finish something that like I started, then I'm not gonna start. You know what I'm saying? But I am gonna get off in the next like 5 minutes. I thank for all the commenters that stayed on my page. Even if it's the haters or whatever, because the number could be 4 and it could be like 100. Because once I get off here, it'll be a big number. But it's not like it's over 100. Sometimes it is and sometimes it's below. I don't expect that. I just know that it's not like the 4 people that's in here, because the how the YouTube generates, it's like it's a swipe. So the number doesn't have to, it's not an automatic. It'll change from 4 to 5 in like 20 seconds later. And you wouldn't even know that. No, so for females that don't want to watch me or want to continue, and I'm not saying the other people that was on somebody else's page, I'm saying for other people that's on everybody's page, okay? That could be on the other side, it could be on whoever's side, right? I'm my own self person, and if I have something to say, I'm gonna say it. And I don't need to be telling no fucking not any facts or not anything that's true. Damn, my shit's deep. Frosty. I see all that shit. But yeah, I'm gonna continue to eat because we all gotta eat. You know what I'm saying? So everybody worries about something. I worry. How am I gonna have another piece of bread if I ain't got a job? You know what I'm saying? And then that's when they ask for help. But I'm the type of person that don't like to do that. I don't like to do that. You know? I've been like that. My family knows that. My parents, that when they say, you know, oh, she holding that in the bank, they gonna know why. And then they gonna be like, yeah, because she's like that. She don't play no fucking games. She likes to keep money. And they wish that they could have most of the money of what number count they want. But I'll be like, man, I'm like, come on now. My daddy be trying to make fun and shit. To be like, here, put it on this envelope. My dad be crazy. He'd be like, he look at me and he'd be like, put it in this envelope right here. I'd be like, what? What the hell? My mom, my mom loves to give. My mom is a giver. My daughter, she needs to learn. She needs to learn how to work. My kids' parents, on the other side, they're rich. My daughter's father owns a mansion in the most high-priced in the Philippines, in Manila, where the security guards hold the shotguns, and then it's in front of the gates. My son's father, or my son, they got $2 million home in San Francisco. 2 homes. That's why he always wanted to have him have full custody, so it looks better. So if anything happens to our son, it'll fall back on him, and he'll fix it. It's not like, oh, she in a boarding room. Oh no, we need to take him away. Oh no, he's not able to live with her. She's not she's not capable. She's not steady. That's how they look at it over here in California. They look at that stability type shit. They don't look at shit like how it's in the country, like back in the Philippines, or like, I don't know, anywhere else that doesn't do that. Because everywhere else is not the same. But anyways, I'm gonna get off here. I do appreciate the 7 likes. And then on Thanksgiving, or maybe tomorrow, the next day after that, I'll be working. So I gotta get off here because I gotta use my GPS. So y'all just stay tuned. Yeah, every female is like, oh, every female is not gonna like every female because you're fucking with him, or they trying to get at your man and all that shit. Like, come on now, that's starting up drama. That's just starting up drama type shit. It's like you're reminding. It's like a reminder. Ain't no reminder. It's just like how you analyze the guys, I would analyze the females. You know what I'm saying? So shit like that. But I'm gonna get off here. So peace, you guys. I am gonna come back. Y'all just, respect. And peace to the streets. Because you never know, I can get hit from the back and it could be all cookies for me. You know what I'm saying? So y'all just stay tuned.